Hello everyone and welcome to AS Roma Theory. It is a match with no need of a description. It is a rivalry, not because of the history, not because of the, trophies that the two sides won, but it's a rivalry which has been established by the many robberies of Juventus against us. And right now, it's a very dark rivalry. It's a rivalry which I'd say after Lazio Roma fans hate the most. And this is why it's always good to get revenge on this team. I mean, it's going to be a tough match, and we know this from last season. We played at their home ground, lost 1-0. We played at our home ground. We're leading 3-1, and then in 20 minutes, Juventus won 4-3. We all know about how Juventus can hurt us, but I think that the performance that we lost last season with a 4-3 defeat, I think is exceptionally and super important for our mentality coming towards this team. Because realistically speaking, Mourinho will not allow another performance like that against Juventus. I mean, with any other club, but with Juventus in particular. We know how to hurt them. Let's not forget that for 70 minutes in that match, we absolutely dominated them. We scored 3 goals, dominated every counter-attack, dominated every pass. 70 minutes, we dominated this team. And this team, it could be argued that it was even better than what it is now. With Dybala in the team, with Chiellini in the team, with Bonucci in the team. And I think we have got the weapons to hurt Juventus. But when it comes to these matches, I think you can have the fierce full of gladiators up front. You can have the most aggressive polar bears in defense. But when it comes to these complicated matches, I think it is all dominated by the concentration of these players. And this leads me to say, concentration, courage, and fighting spirit. If we have these 3 elements today, we can damage Juventus. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, as I said before, it's a match with no description. It's Juventus against Roma. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash the like button. If everyone right now on the stream can smash the like button, it would be amazing. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you know the raw. Final score predictions and players who you think will score in today's encounter between Juventus and Roma in the live chat. I'm very curious to read your final score predictions and the players you think will score. So without further ado, time is ticking. We've got 12 minutes until kickoff. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. Which leads me on to the lineup, because this is exactly the same lineup as we were basically predicting, but I put actually Zalewski in, and I don't know why I put 4 defenders at the back. I don't know what I was thinking, but we're playing obviously with the 3 defenders at the back. We're playing with 4 midfielders, 2 of which are Korsop and Spina, obviously, and the 2 in the middle is what we need. The vital point of this lineup is exactly the 2 defensive midfielders, Cristante and Matic. Yes, you can say everything about them. You can say how slow they are, but the physique that these 2 players bring, it's basically... Why did SERIE pop up? Why do you keep on popping up every time I say physique? It does not look and resemble anything close to SERIE, so please be quiet and don't pop up. So what I was saying is that Matic and Cristante, I said this in the match preview, are vital points of this lineup. They are there to create a drench so that when you attack, they fall in this drench. And Matic especially, I think, will play a big part in today's encounter. And then we've got the Fab 4 minus 1, it's Fab 3. Nico's out with an injury, 3 weeks. He will be back in 3 weeks. We've got Tammy, Pele, and Dybala up front. It's the Dybala day. He's back at the Juventus Stadium, at the Allianz Stadium, I should say. And he's not booed. He's actually, been clapped by the Juve fans, by his old fans. He spent a lot of time there. He gave a lot to this team. Played a Champions League final, won a lot of Series, won a lot of Coppa Italias. They love him. But now, as Dybala said in his Instagram post yesterday, it's the start of a new adventure. Football meets in many times, and Dybala will be back in what has been his own for the last 7 years, but things have changed, and now it is a new story. And Dybala concluded that Instagram post with a big Dai Roma. So, 10 minutes until kickoff, I would definitely say that, it's a complicated match. It's really hard to predict these matches. I ain't gonna lie. Right, let's read some predictions. We've got 2-1 Roma, 2-0 Roma, 3-1 Roma, 2-0 Roma. As a Roma fan, 3-1 Juventus. Sorry, but we do not have Zaniolo or Belotti. Says Famitures. Speaking about Belotti, ladies and gentlemen, Thiago Pinto got interviewed in the 10 minutes ago from DAZN, and he got obviously asked the question about Belotti, and he was laughing. So what happens? Belotti is going to become a Euro player. 100% confirmed. Tomorrow he will land in Rome. Confirmed. And tomorrow he will have his medical checkups. Today, I think tonight, Felix is having his medical checkups with Cremonese, if I'm not wrong. Or if it's not tonight, it's definitely tomorrow morning. So Belotti will definitely be a part of the Monza squad list. Which, I mean, we're playing again Juventus today. And then we're playing Monza on Tuesday, if I'm not wrong. So, you see, World Cup in the winter is absolutely bullshit. It means matches and matches and matches every single day. So we don't even have time for, to breathe that we're playing Monza after this. But if we think about Monza, we are absolutely ridiculous. This is a match where we only need to think about this. For 90 minutes, we need to think about this match. For 90 more minutes, until that last whistle, we need to think about this match. And we know why. Because last season, 3-1 up, who cares? I'm going to give up. And Juventus wins 4-3. That is what happens in this sport if your head says and stops working. It is so important to remain concentrated. Please. I mean, it could be argued that we've got the best manager to establish this mentality and these players. And I'd also add that after that 4-3 Juventus loss last season, I think the mentality of this team completely changed. You can argue with me, you can contradict me, but you can also agree with me. After that 4-3 defeat at home, the mentality of this team changed. Because otherwise, it doesn't make sense that we lose that 4-3 match. It damages your reputation, and then you win a Conference League. So, it is really important to, I think, acknowledge the fact that after that Juventus defeat, the mentality of this team changed. The unity of this team became way more stronger. The brotherhood was way more highlighted. And Mourinho knows this. Mourinho will not allow these players to give up ever again. And don't get me wrong, if there is one thing which this club is really bad at, and I'll admit it as a Roma fan, is that if we go on a lead, we start parking the bus. No, you need to have the same rhythm, the same momentum, the same consistency from the start to the end in every single match. And I'm not just speaking about Juventus here, I'm speaking on the behalf of every match we'll play this season and then the next 10 years. But the mentality is so important in these games. The concentration is so important. So let's look at Juventus' lineup, because I'll actually admit, I mean, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like to me that, I mean, I'm getting this feeling, right? I'm really not too sure if it's me, or if it's not me, or something which I dreamt, or anything. But if there is one thing which I really learned, is that I'm getting this feeling that this year we have something more than Juventus in our weapon list. I see this team, by the time we're facing Juventus this season, more ready to play this match than Juventus. And don't get me wrong, the records of this match are totally against us. I mean, we always say, right, Roma can get a point, at least a point at the stadium. Right, Roma can get a good performance from, and then we always end up losing. And this is exactly what can, there are high chances of this happening today. But I have a feeling that it's been like 20 years that this thing hasn't happened. But this time, we're a bit more ready than them. We're a bit more united than them. Let's not forget that after the 0-0 draw against Sampdoria, Juventus, 2 game weeks into the season, already started with a massive, chaotic state of mind. Allegri got criticised because he criticised his players. A lot of injuries in this team. I think Roma is more ready than Juventus to face this match. However, I would be wrong to say that this feeling can actually turn into reality. Because I can't hide the fact that every time we play Juventus, I'm like, right, I want a good performance and I believe in a good performance. but then we always lose. It is like that. It is. The records of this encounter are really, really against us. But I think if you look at their lineup, you see, there's only one big threat. And that big threat is Vlahovic. Yes, Kostic can provide service, Serbian link with Vlahovic and all of that. But I think if you look at this team, you're like, they don't have Di Maria. They don't have Pogba. They don't have Bonucci. It is a massive advantage for us. And looking at their lineup, we've got Szczesny in goal, who's back from an injury. So he isn't 100% fit. And this puts to mind that our accuracy today needs to be better than anything. 4 defenders at the back with Alexandro, Bremer, who I think is amazing. But then they've got Danilo and De Gio in defence. So 3 out of their 4 defenders are average. Danilo isn't a centre-back and he's playing as a centre-back. De Gio, yeah, he's absolutely crap. But I don't want to say anything because last time he scored against us. And Alexandro isn't amazing. Then you look at their midfielder and they've got Rabiot, which I think is the most overrated player in the history of football. They've got Locatelli, which is decent. And then they've got Miretti. He has no experience. And then you look at their front 3 and that is where the big threats come. Because Vlahovic is amazing and if Smalling doesn't pocket him today, he will absolutely lynch us. And he's got Cuadrado on his right, which is really, really fast. And he's got Kostic on his left, who he knows really well. And the Serbian link can cause problems to Roma's defence. This is one of the performances where Smalling really needs to step up. And I'm not saying Smalling never steps up because I think Smalling is the most consistent player of this team. But today Smalling really needs a top class defender performance. One of those performances which differentiate him from an average defender and puts him in best defender of the league. Those performances. You know, those performances where Vlahovic doesn't even see the ball. Those performances where Vlahovic turns around and Smalling's there. Intercepts him, heads him, and all of that. And I think Smalling is the most experienced player of this lot, as well as Matic. And I think that can be a good bonus for us. But ladies and gentlemen, we can speak about this match for hours and hours and hours. It is all, the verdict has come. 90 minutes. And then we shall see who wins. If we win, it's amazing. We go top of the league and we would go 3 wins out of 3. If we lose, we lose. But what I don't want is if we lose and then this influences our mentality for the rest of the season. If we lose today, I want to see a good performance from the lads. I want to see a very aggressive performance from the lads. This isn't a normal team. This is Juventus. We hate them. This is the second team we hate the most in the league after Lazio. And Mourinho knows that these performances is where the team needs to step up. I want to see, just to end this discussion real quick, I want to see a performance just like the performance that brought us to absolutely destroy Lazio in the latest derby. That is the type of performance I want to see. So ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button. Everyone right now, smash the like button. If you're a Roma fan, if you're a Juve fan, I don't really care. Smash the like button down below. It's free, no cost. And also while you're there, smash the red button down below. It means subscribe and it supports me a lot. So please do everything down below. And yeah, if you haven't already, also let me know your final score predictions and the players you think will score in the live chat. Thoughts on the Europa League group stage, we'll talk about that at half time. But all I'll say right now is it could have gone way worse and it could have gone way better. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's a tough group stage, don't get me wrong. Betis is a dangerous team. Helsinki is a dangerous away day. But overall, I think we shouldn't have major problems. But we'll speak about the group stages at a half time. Can't let Lazio stay at the top of the league. Must be a win, says Logical. I have followed Juventus closely for 4 years now since Ronaldo joined. Believe me, it might be a big match for us. For them, it's not. I mean, it's still a big rivalry for them. They hate us and we hate them. It's as simple as that. Yes, the records say that Juventus always beat us, but that doesn't exclude the fact that this is a big rivalry. So yeah. Hope we get a new midfielder. Speaking about new midfielder, Gianluca Di Marzio has said that Olympiacos have opened up for a loan for Kamara. So Kamara will be our Gini replacement midfielder. Shots on target is key. Must test the keeper. Tammy needs to go for confidence and to get in his rhythm. Yeah, I agree with you, but I also say that in these performances, I really don't care who scores. I really do not care. Rui Patricio could score, and Tammy would be happy, and Tammy would be happy, and Tammy could score, and Rui Patricio would be happy. Pogba in the stands giving a good old hug to Paulo Dybala, to Mrs. Paulo Dybala. They're really good friends. Pogba's injured. Definitely love to see them both on the pitch, but good for us. I mean, yeah, at least we don't have him on the pitch. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we've discussed about this, match preview about this, how the teams are coming towards this. It's a big match, and this match will be decided in 90 minutes. As I said before, if we win, we win. If we draw, we draw, which I would absolutely take if you ask me, because if we draw, we would still go top of the league, and plus, it's still Juventus away. It's a good draw, and if we lose, we lose. It's at the end of the day, I really don't want us to lose, I'll be honest, but it's a game. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. If we draw, we draw. The teams are ready. Tammy's ready. First kick of the game is for Tammy Lad. Also, did I mention that this referee, right, match started. Come on, guys. Let's absolutely cluster them. Did I mention that this referee, which is refereeing this match last season, 4 wins. Every time bad pass from Spina here. Juve get it back. Cuadrado, that's a foul already. Oh, Lord. Matic to the foul. Cuadrado on the floor. Anyways. This referee last season, every match he refereed Roma always won. And every match he refereed Juventus always lost. So that is something interesting. But already a free kick for Juventus. These are the deconcentrations we need to avoid. Giving them free chances, free kicks, free corner kicks and all of that. This is definitely something we need to avoid. Hi Simon, your Bodo sabotage mission was successful. They lost to Zagreb, thanks. I'm back with a bang. Episodes from that series will start this week. So yeah, Vlahovic is going to take this. Oh no, Vlahovic. Who's lying on the floor? I think Spina's lying on the floor. Vlahovic looks very concentrated. He's worse than Ronaldo when it comes to concentration on free kicks. Vlahovic goes. Oh my... Are you absolutely joking me? 1 minute in, Juventus are up 1-0. Oh my lord. This is insane. What a goal from Dusan Vlahovic. It's already 1-0 to them. Ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous this is. Oh my god. You see, these are the worst... The worst starts to performances are this. You lose a ball, give them a free kick, and they score. Fucking hell. What a free kick though. You see, at the end of the day, I mean, match just started, but it's always like this when we play Juventus away. We never get a chance to win. Juve get it back again. Mourinho's clapping. Mourinho wants the confidence because right now we don't have it. Spina. Tammy, Bremer heads it. Pellegrini gets it. Dybala. Spina goes. And Bremer closes it. Very bad start, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot of time left, but, you know, it's definitely a bad start. And if there's one thing which we had to avoid is early leads, because in these matches it's always hard to get back. Korsdorp to Matic. It's important for Juventus. I mean, Juventus aren't a team which would park the bus now, but Ibanez, Cuadrado and Vlahovic high pressing. That's a foul on Ibanez. Gets dragged down by Cuadrado. Yeah, I mean, Spinazzola with a very bad pass. He gifted the pass to Juventus, and then Matic kind of had to foul there. I wouldn't say it's Matic's fault. It's way more Spina's fault. This just puts to mind that Spina isn't 100% fit, and I would have started Zalewski in this. We lose a ball again. Can you please concentrate, lads? These are the things we need to avoid. Kostic goes. Kostic shoots. Deflection on Mancini. 3 minutes in, we've gifted him every single ball. This is the performance we had to avoid. Please concentrate. Smalling. Cristante kicks it long. Juventus starting really well. High pressing from them. Rabiot. Cuadrado fakes it on Matic. Deschio in. And Cristante closes. Matic gets it. Pellegrini. It's a foul on Pellegrini. You see, I think it's very hard for us to get past Bremer. I think to get past Bremer, you need a very solid performance from Tammy. And Tammy needs to grab his confidence back, as someone was saying in the chat. You know, the Tammy of the last two performances is not going to cause any threat to Bremer. That's why we need Tammy to maximize his performance. Locatelli goes. Mancini with a great interception. Pellegrini. Good ball to... Oh, that was a good chance. Maybe offside. Very unlikely. It was offside indeed. I'm afraid Roma is still shook by Juventus. They're not mentally prepared. They play like bitches against top teams. I mean, that is definitely something. You know, let's not forget that the last performance we played against them was one of the worst, not one of the worst because we dominated them for 70 minutes, but it's one of those performances which damages you. So I also think it's one of the performances which this Dybala goes, oh you bitch, you absolute bitch. Tactic foul from who is it? Locatelli. It's one of those performances which damages you, but it's also one of the performances which makes you evolve. So, I mean, to get top four, we need to get points against these clubs. So the mentality needs to step up. The performances need to step up. Spina. Cristante. White to Karsdorp. Mancini. Pellegrini. Nice ball. Pellegrini shoots! And Szczesny gets it. You see, we need to shoot. We need to grab the confidence. Because I think Juventus isn't a great team. I think Milan is better than them. I think Napoli's better than them right now. I think Inter's better than them. I'd also put in potentially Lazio's better than them. To put Roma better than Juventus, I need a solid performance today. And that doesn't necessarily, mean win, because Pellegrini, good side tackle, Pellegrini. Karsdorp, Cristante. Because as I said before, I take a draw from this match, 100%. Spina. Spina tries to cut in, Cuadrado cuts him off really well. It's a throw-in for us. It's high time Mourinho should play attacking football. Matic. Cristante. Mancini onto Karsdorp. Karsdorp wants a foul. Cristante onto Dybala. Good touch onto Karsdorp here. Changes side very well onto Spina. Spina stops it. High pressing from Matic. We need to press high. We need to press high. If we press on Deschio, he's going to lose the ball. Rabiot turns around really onto Matic. It's a counter-attack for Juve now. Miretti. Bad pass. Karsdorp. Onto Mancini. Don't risk there. Do not risk there. Rui Patricio kicks it long. Thank God we cannot be performing those passes in that part of the pitch. Juve get it back though. Lazio is stronger this year than last. They do have improved their, they have improved their squad. Last year, Lazio did win against Inter 3-1 at home. So, I do agree with that, but I need to see more of Lazio, What does Vlahovic want? What does Vlahovic want? What the fuck does Vlahovic want? Complaining every fucking time. Grow up. Grow up, man. What does he want? I don't get what does he want? That's a clear interception from Smalling. Smalling got mad at him. That's a perfect interception on Vlahovic. Not sure what he was complaining at there. Cristante. I love how you still clearly hear the Roma fans in the Allianz Arena. It's always like that. It is genuinely always like that. Spin onto Cristante. Loses the ball again. Great interception from Smalling onto Vlahovic. Alexandro shoots. Very close chance. We need to step up, guys. We need to step up. This performance isn't bringing us absolutely nowhere. Ibanez. Back to Rui Patricio. Coursed up onto Cristante. Very risky pass, but Matic gets it. Dybala. Pass onto Cristante. Cristante changes side to Spina. Spina goes. Cristante. Tammy wants it in the box. Doesn't get it. Matic. Wide to Spina. Spina goes. Wants to cut in. His speed. Uses his speed. Spina in. It's a good chance. It's a corner kick for Roma. This is the Spina we need. Danilo heads it away. Cutting in. And as I said before, who's marking Spina? He isn't as fast as Spina. So Spina needs to exploit his speed. Cut it in. Chip it in. Whatever he wants to do. Maybe low passes, because they've got quite physical and tall defenders. But it's a corner kick. Set piece. Pellegrini to take this. Pellegrini in. Ibanez heads it, but it's out. No, Mancini heads it, sorry. Changes side here onto Alexandro. Good passes from Juventus. Quadrado. Rabiot, no one's on him. Miretti wide to Alexandro. Kostic in. Matic clears it long. Dybala to counter-attack for Roma. Pellegrini, bad pass, too much hurry there. Stop the ball, Pele. Quadrado tries to shoot and it's over. Please stop with the fake scores. You see, I think there's a lot of time to get back, right? But in these matches, we always seem to concede very early, which just puts a mental block in the heads of these players. And it's always hard to then, step back. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather lose 1-0 and then scoring in the first minute than scoring in the last minute, obviously. But it's not good to concede very early because it does put a mental block. Now, I hope Mourinho overcame this problem, especially after last season's performances. But we need to start pressing. If Tammy, Dybala, Pellegrini don't press, then they can do whatever they want. Vlahovic playing very deep, trying to collect the ball. That's something Tammy needs to do more of. Ibanez. Pellegrini. It's a foul. It's a foul on Pellegrini, but referee continues. Cristante. Wide to Spina. Spina goes. Tammy wide. Tammy wants someone to jump in. Dybala, that's his position to try and shoot. It's too far away though. Matic. Dybala again. Mancini. Back passes now. If you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to smash the like button. Everyone right now, take 2 seconds to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It supports me a lot. And also follow me on Instagram or there in the orange box. Over at Simon Lower Score, ASR Lower Score. Ibanez onto Cristante. Dybala gets it. Juventus very lucky here. Oh, Cristante loses possession. Miretti goes. It's a counter-attack. Cuadrado's up. Who is more? That is bullshit. Thank God Rui Patricio saved us. Who was marking Cuadrado? And this is exactly why I do not want to see Ibanez on this pitch again. And that's why I predicted him not to start. Ibanez in these matches never performs well. You could pay him as much money as you want and he doesn't perform. Look at him. Cuadrado was alone. Ibanez cannot start these matches. You know what? I'd much rather Kumbula start this than Ibanez. It's a great save from Rui Patricio. I'm not sure if it's a corner kick or not. It's a corner kick. No one gets it. Karsdorp kicks it long. Tammy tries that. Oh my god. Lucky ass from Bremer there. Very lucky. But Bremer's a tough defender. What happened? It's a foul for us. Not sure what happened. Oh, maybe it's a handball. Yep, it's a handball. Cristante onto Matic. Matic wide to Spina. Spina needs to exploit this shield because he's better than him. Dybala. Wide to Mancini. Pellegrini. Cristante, good passes. Dybala chips it in. This could have been a good idea. Cristante changes side to Spina. Tammy always wants it in, but he's got Bremer on. Chancing to cross it. No one gets it though. I want to know from you guys one thing. In these matches, right? Would you rather see Ibanez start at the back or Kumbula start? Let me know in the live chat, because I think Kumbula is way more solid in these performances. I do not know what's wrong with Ibanez, but in big performances, he never impressed. Like, he always falls in too much panic and, stops marking, gives them random balls. You see, Kumbula, I think, is more solid mentally. It's more mature. That's what I think. Bremer. Pellegrini fights. It's a foul on Pellegrini. Locatelli falls on him. And Locatelli admits that it's a foul. Smalling. Ibanez right to Spina. Mourinho just behind him. Throw in for us. Spina to take it. Cristante. Korsdorp. Ibanez. Kambula with a different midfielder, says Chris too. Spina, very bad pass. But Spina gets it back. That's a foul on Spina. I book Rabiot there. I'll be very honest with you. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Pellegrini. Cristante. First goal that we conceded of the season. Dybala. Good fast passes. Very lucky. Juve always seem to get it though. Smalling. Heads it. Cristante. Very risky pass. Terrible from Cristante. Good speed from Korsdorp. Protects the ball really well. And just the same with Cristante. I think in these matches, he just falls in a completely different metaverse. Cristante. Korsdorp. Matic. Cristante changes side. Onto Ibanez. Go on, advance lads, advance. We have to try and shoot more. Spina. Matic. Wide to Korsdorp. Dybala. Matic. Juve get it back. Good interception from Mancini, but Juve always seem to get it back. I mean, at the end of the day, who are Juve playing in defence? Bremer is good, I agree, but Lord, I mean, Danilo, Alexandra and Deschio are nothing special. Kostic in. Spina heads it. Could have potentially left that, but it's a throw-in for Juventus. Cristante's playing awful, bad passes and lazy tackles. I agree. Deschio to take this. Cuadrado tries to touch it for Vlahovic, but it's out. Ruben gets it. We're half of the first half. We have to shoot more. If that requires us to risk more, do it. Because if we play like we've been playing in these 22 minutes, I don't think we'll ever even shoot. That's the problem. Szczesny didn't even touch the ball. And we're down by one. So we need to stop, we need to think about scoring. Dybala goes. It's a foul on Dybala. Korsdorp wants Miretti to get booked. At first, the referee didn't even want to give this as a foul. It's a foul for Roma. Vlahovic picks his old friend up. In fact, I'd probably say that in these first 23 minutes, the only way we could score if we continue to play like this is either if they give us a pen. Good idea to Tammy, but it is long. Either if we score in a pen, a set pieces, or our only saviour if we keep on playing like this. can't shoot if we can't even string 3 passes together. Szczesny. Onto Bremer here. Onto Danilo, sorry. Go on, Tammy. Press him, Tammy. Go on, Tammy. Szczesny, good pass onto Vlahovic. Bad pass. Spina gets it. Pellegrini stops it. Turns around. Cristante back to Smalling. Dybala gives it to Vlahovic. Cristante fights, but Vlahovic wins it. Vlahovic goes. Wide to Cuadrado. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Juventus. This is bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. 2-0. We are gonna get lynched. It's always like this. It is always like this. There isn't one single year we will win in this stadium. No matter who you buy, you can buy everyone. It's just we get into this stadium and we just get hypnotized or something. We never win in this stadium. Great shot from Locatelli. Oh! It's VAR. It could potentially be a foul on Dybala here. Oh no, maybe a handball from Vlahovic. That's a handball! I'm sorry, man, but that is a handball. I completely forgot about that. That's a handball. And he's given the goal. Oh no, no goal. No goal. No goal. It's a foul for us. Handball from Vlahovic. It's a handball from Vlahovic. It's 1-0 to us. Goal disallowed. This is a good time to breathe and say, what the fuck are we doing? Because, you know, they got disallowed this goal. If we keep on playing like this, they're going to score 3 more. And you know what the fun thing is? In fact, I'll talk about this at halftime. Because we've got 20 minutes to go until halftime. We have to step up the performance. We have to. I think it's the first time I think it's never going to happen ever again that we're seeing a referee disallow a goal against Juventus in their own stadium. That's something to be proud of. That's an immediate win for us. Because to think that this guy disallowed a goal is really something good for us. Because no referee would have disallowed a goal against Juventus at their own home ground. So, thank God. At least he's being honest. That was a handball. And the players are also protesting. Vlahovic knows that's a handball. Smalling kicks it long. We've got too much hurry. We have got too much bloody hurry. Rui Patricio gets it. There is no way out if we keep on playing like this. And this just puts to mind how much a draw would be special. But to get that 1 point, we really need to do something. Otherwise, Juventus will score another. Bremer gets it. We really have no idea what we're doing. Juventus get it back again. We have no idea what we're doing. That is the fun thing. We have no idea. Cuadrado. That's a stand up, you twat. You absolute clown. Stand up. Matic. Good ball. Ah! Is Cuadrado back up? He is back up. I think the best player so far is Matic. He's showing some aggression. He's at least trying some vertical passes, something which no player is doing right now. We're always back passing it to Smalling, Ibanez, Mancini. Alexandro. Matic on Cuadrado again. Bremer. Long pass. Ibanez heads it. Very well. Spinazzola gets it. Pellegrini. We don't know what to do. We have no game plan. That's the thing. Rabiot goes. No one's marking him. There's a complete tunnel for Rabiot to go through. Kostic in the box. Mancini heads it. Didn't hear this bloody alarm. De Shio shoots. Bad shot. Rui Patricio gets it. Probably be better for Pellegrini to play deeper, as only he is capable of bringing the attacking line up. Belotti needed at this moment. Tammy is not a great move from Kostic. Karstup falls in it as a rat trap. Miretti, great closure from Smalling. It's a corner kick for them. Tammy is not getting a chance to just turn around, do anything. Corner kick for them. 15 minutes to go until half time. Miretti takes this. Dybala heads it. He's too small to win that though. Spina heads it away. Mancini heads it. Rabiot gets it. And Smalling heads it. Bad from Bremer. Dybala gets it. Tries to take advantage of... Oh, that's a... Juventus playing very dirty though. Like, yes, Juventus are dominating. But fuck's sake. Every time we get up front, they foul us. Thank Lord. Matic. Spina. Back to Ibanez. Cristante. Cristante changes side. De Shio heads it. Spina tries to fight, but Cuadrado just has more. Finds Locatelli back. And Juve go again with Miretti. Alexandro, who's very fast. That's not a foul, come on. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? He clearly got the ball. Oh, and Vlahovic will score again here. Because Smalling got the ball there. Vlahovic, I understand it's pretty hard to him to say, no, that's not a foul. But fuck him, man. That is clearly the... He's going to score again. Smalling's shaking his head, and he's absolutely right here. Because that is never a foul. If we concede another free kick, just get over with it. It's just bullshit. Vlahovic taking free kicks is always a big hazard. Please no, please no. Can't be 2-0, can't be 2-0. Cuadrado goes. Good save from Rui Patricio. I think Vlahovic should have taken that. I'm so very curious how that was given up. Oh, Dybala! Ah, Szczesny gets it. Cristante heads it backwards though. Smalling onto Spina. If Smalling wasn't there, I think we would have already conceded 5 goals, even more, without a problem, without even hesitation. I'm saying that. Mancini, Dybala. Szczesny gets it. Useless cross from Karsdorp. Right, Szczesny, 10 minutes to go into halftime. I think it's very important for us to not concede in these 10 minutes. Very important. Kostic. Kostic's really been a shadow. Like, has he even touched the ball? Spina intercepts. Oh my god, Spina. I appreciate you. I know you're not 100% fit, but... Mourinho needs to come up with something. I mean, the players need to come up with something, because it isn't Mourinho who's playing. Locatelli. Ibanez heads it. Dybala slide tackle. That's a foul again. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is a free kick. The one before was never a free kick. I hope it's not a position for Vlahovic to score again, but it's pretty wide. Yes. I mean, Vlahovic will go again. It's the same position as he scored the first, so... Look at his face. Look at his face when he takes these free kicks. Please don't spoil it in the chat, lads. I'm asking for one thing. It's pretty far away. Come on. Vlahovic can't score this. Vlahovic. It's wide. Yeah, Spina needs to go at half time, 100%. Zalewski needs to come in. And I mean, in the midfielder, I would put Pellegrini instead of Cristante, and I'd put El Sharawi in instead of Pellegrini. That's what I'd do. Tammy heads it to no one. If there's one thing which I would say, and one thing which I'm sure about, if Tammy wants to keep that position up front, he needs to step up. With the arrival of Belotti, I can easily see Belotti starting. If Tammy keeps on playing like this. Tammy needs to step up performances. And it's not his fault, because no one is supporting him. The team is playing shit. No one is playing in the attack. Everyone is thinking about the defense. It's not his fault, but he needs to step up either way. He needs to, provide more for the team. If he doesn't do that, Belotti will come in, and he knows that now. So, Cristante, good ball, good ball, good ball. Go, Tammy, win it, Tammy. Go on, Tammy. Throw in. Tammy. Karsdorp to take this. 5 minutes to go. Pellegrini. Juventus are playing a great match in defense. There's nothing we can hide there. Rabiot. Yellow card for Cristante. Cristante needs to get off. You were dominating us. Fucking Rabiot looks like prime Pirlo. 100%. Never seen Rabiot play this well. De Shio. Cross in. And Rui Patricio gets it. I'm watching because I want my Wijnaldum to upgrade. Don't get what the foul on Tammy. What is the ref doing now? He's speaking to the VAR studio, checking penalty. No, game continues. Spina runs. It's too long. It's too long. Do we have a game plan? What have you been doing in training sessions? That is my big question right now. Oh, they wanted to check that penalty from Smalling. Thank God they didn't give it. Smalling. Juve get it back. Alexandro goes. Locatelli. What the fuck is Alexandro doing? You mongrel. It's a throw-in. Please end this first half as soon as possible. Foul on Vlahovic again. No, on Miretti. It's another free kick for Juventus. Very dirty game. Every 2 seconds it's a foul. Right, it's a free kick, Kostic. It's a cross free kick, so defenders at the back, please be careful. Ibanez and Cristante poor with ball delivery. They just fall under too much pressure when they play against these teams. That's the problem with them. Kostic in. Smalling clears it. Karsdorp heads it. Dybala kicks it long. Spina tries to do something very weird, loses it, good interception from Ibanez. Pellegrini, 1 minute of added time. Tammy, you are just playing too well in defence. I'm sorry, but there is no way we're going to score. There is just no physical way we're going to score, unless they give us a penalty. Juventus are playing too well in defence. Spina tries to protect it, wins a corner kick. It's the last chance of the first half. An equaliser right now would, I think, be as precious as gold. Pellegrini to take this. Pellegrini in. It's half time. 1-0 to Juventus. Could have been 2. Disallowed goal. With a handball from Vlahovic. Very bad performance. There are no justifications. Terrible performance. Not even bad. Terrible. No idea what we're doing. That is the problem. The problem is this. We have no idea of how we're supposed to play football today. That is the big problem. The big problem today is this. We have no game plan. We have no tactics. And there are a lot of players today which I'm very disappointed with. First one being Spinazzola. And Spina should get out. And Zalewski should come in. Step 1. Cristante should come out. And El Shaarawy needs to get in. Step 2. El Shaarawy in. And then obviously El Shaarawy plays next to Dybala. And Pellegrini drops down. If we lose 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, doesn't change anything. We still lose 3 points. It does change something when it comes to the fans, but it doesn't change anything. So much better putting another attacker to try and cause confusion and chaos to this defense, to Juve's defense, which today is playing exceptionally well. So I think, just to jot things down, we should now be playing. Let me get a pen. We should be playing with El Shaarawy, Dybala, El Shaarawy, Dybala, Tammy, and Pellegrini. You know, that's the problem. That's how we need to be playing in the second half. You know, the goal wasn't our fault. I mean, it was kind of our fault, yeah, because Spinazzola gifted them the ball. It's one of those goals where extremely good goal from Vlahovic. Very lucky goal from Vlahovic, but it's one of those goals which absolutely kills you morally. 1, it's a set piece. 2, it came after 30 seconds. And we all know that this team has difficulties in coming back. That is the problem. So I don't think we will score in this match, especially because, as I just said, I don't think the team has a game plan today, and Juventus are playing too good in defence. We are not going to score, in my opinion, and if we aren't careful in defence, we're going to concede another. So I think this match will end 2-0 to them. Call me negative, call me anything you want, but the reality is that we aren't playing well. We have no idea of what we are doing. And this just also links up to, if we draw this, if we were potentially to draw this match, it would be as precious as El Dorado miners a few years ago in Southern California. That is how precious it is if we manage to draw this match. One, because, it's very, it helps you when it comes to points. Two, it helps you when it comes to kind of mentally, because if you can say to everyone that you exited the Allianz Stadium with a draw, with 1 point, with seeing how we've been playing, I think is a win. Like 1 point today for us would be 3 points. For them would be 0 points. It would be a win for us. But we need to get this draw. And right now, the problem right now is that I don't see us scoring, if not on set pieces. The only way I'm seeing us score today is set pieces. Smalling in defence is an absolute saviour. And I've said this again, I'll say it again. Smalling in defence, if he wasn't there, this first half would have ended 3-0. Ibanez doesn't know how to mark. And, Mancini didn't do anything special and didn't do anything too bad. Let's be honest. Kostic has definitely been a ghost. And that just puts to mind that if you look at this 45 minutes, Vlahovic is only getting service across Cuadrado and not across Kostic. That is the only way. So, Korzop and Mancini at the end of the day aren't playing too bad. The problem, I think, is on the other side. It's Ibanez and Spinazzola, which they are not having it. That is why I would consider putting Kumbula in, but not now. I would consider it maybe at the 70th minute, 80th minute. I would consider definitely putting Spino out and putting Zalewski in. And Cristante is just invisible today. And just like Ibanez, I think Cristante is, falls under too much pressure. That's the thing. But the situation is this. As Logical says in the chat, anything can happen. And I totally agree with that. This sport is good. It's the best sport in the world because you never know what happens. However, for that statement to come reality, we really need to step up. We need to step up. And it could be argued that the team is still under shock of what happened in January when we were leading 3-1 against this team, and then in a matter of seconds they won 4-3. You can definitely say that, but it's a new season, fresh start, and the problem is we're seeing the same errors over and over again. What's funny is that, and this is why I consider myself a very, I consider what I'm about to say really accurate. When I've always been saying in these live streams, don't think about winning the league. Don't think about getting first. Our objective this season isn't to get first. That is truly what I mean. The fun thing is that people think prior to this match, and most probably after this match as well, that this club will win the league. Get over with it. It is not going to happen. The fact that we bought Dybala in these first 3 matches, I'll be very honest, hasn't changed anything. He hasn't created anything whatsoever. Tammy this season is not performing. That's why what I've said in the live watch along 10 minutes ago, now with the arrival of Belotti, Tammy really needs to step up. Really. Because if Tammy keeps on playing like this, Belotti will ship his position. And, you know, as I said before, it's not Tammy's fault. Because he's getting no service, he's too alone, and Juventus are marking extremely well. But for him to be a real striker, he needs to carry the team more. And this is why I really could see Mourinho putting Belotti first. You know, Tammy is, right now, with the arrival of Belotti, the first striker. And I think he will remain the first striker. But he needs to step up performances. And you see, the fun thing is this, that people think we're going to win the league. I'll say it again, get over it. It's not going to happen. And 2, our objective isn't that. Our objective isn't to win the league. So please, I ask it from the bottom of my heart, get over with the dreams about winning the league. If we don't win the league, you can say whatever you want about me. That I'm the most... and all of that. Yes, do it. But after I win the league, not now. And one thing which I will add is that I want you to get over with this league thingy, because I don't care if you guys think we're going to win the league or not win the league. But it's something which I'm saying for you guys. Because if everyone right now has visions of us winning the league, and then we won't, you are going to get deluded. You are going to go like, what the fuck did I just see? So you have to get over with the league objectives, just because it will hurt you mentally if we don't win the league. So I expect a reaction in this second half, because we need a reaction. We ought to claim a reaction. But at the same time, I also say that I can't see this team reacting today. I say it again, are not playing well because we have no game plan. So we do have another 40. Yeah, I mean, totally, 100%. Anything can happen. But also, we need to admit the fact that we're not playing well. And if we keep on playing like this, it's not gonna, nothing will change. So let me quickly charge this. Oh, what did I do? Let me quickly charge the computer. In the meantime, what I want to hear from you is your final score predictions. Do you think we'll have a reaction, or do you think we'll just get beaten? And yeah, and let me know who you think will score. So god damn it. Now, what I want to do is talk about the Europa League group, which is something which I wanted to talk about. Because obviously we've got Real Betis, we've got Ludogorets, Razgrad in our group, and we also have, what's the other one? Helsinki. You look at this and you're like, yes, we are favorites, if not second. I think it could be argued that we're even better than Betis, or it could also be argued that Betis are better than us. 100%. 100%. Because I think it's one of those classic matches where we play at their home, and I think they are the favorites, but we play at our home, and I think we are the favorites. So that's what I'm saying. I think, you know, it's a good group stage. I think we need to, or we're like desperate, need to get points from both the Bulgarian matches and both the Finnish matches. But overall, it could have been worse. Lazio now have Feyenoord, so hopefully they'll lynch them so that they can after teasing us from winning the conference against them, saying, "Oh, it's Feyenoord. Oh, it's Feyenoord. Oh, anyone can win against Feyenoord." If they lose against Feyenoord, oh, it would be the funniest thing ever. But yeah. Right, let's hear some. So I think it's an away match, just like Bodo last season, could be dangerous. The Finnish away match in Helsinki, but we shall see what happens. We'll speak about Europa League in a couple of weeks. By the way, this is something weird, but if there are any doctors in this live stream, I have a problem. Yesterday, when I was getting back from on the plane from Bodo, because I completed the challenge, and the plane was landing, right? You know, I suffer a lot with ear plugging, especially when planes lands. The problem is, my ears have now been plugged for over 24 hours. So, I've been trying to do everything possible to try and unplug them. Like, it's like, to me right now, I'm speaking, it's as if I've got a helmet around me, and I'm speaking to, like, strangers. Feels like no one can hear me. That kind of feeling. It doesn't hurt, it's just very plugged. Like, very just, what's happening? It's not water. It's just, so please, if anyone is doctors, please tell me what to do, because it is pretty annoying. So, let's see some final score predictions. 1-1. 2-1 Roma. Wow. 1-1 Dybala to score. 2-1 Roma. 3-1 Juventus. 2-1 Roma. Pellegrini and Dybala. El Shaarawy and Zalewski in. Exactly what we called. I think we'll lose 4-1. Dybala 2. 2-0 if they play similarly. 1-1 if they play with more aggression. 1-1. Even if we're losing, I expect passion from the players. I agree. Roma will win. We'll win 3-1 or 2-1. Wow, love the positivity in the chat. Roma will win 2-3 for Juventus. Is game started Anwar me? Is that a secret code or something? Oh, has the game started? No, it hasn't. Oh no, the timer. Forgot to end it. Not a doctor, but I think it's blood pressure. Walk on your hands. I will try that. Yeah, it's definitely something to do with pressure, but it's so weird. Like, I have a weird feel. Like right now, am I shouting more than usual? Because for me, it's like normal. Chew gum, I tried that already, it doesn't unblock them. 3-0 loss, 1-1, 1-2. This used to happen to me a lot, Simon. It gets better as you grow older. No football is unpredictable. However, if we keep playing like this, we will lose. Roma will win 1-1, 1-1 or 2-1 Roma. 2-1 Roma, 2-1 Roma, 4-0 Juve, 2-2. Roma will win 2-1, 2 Tammy, Juve 1, 4-0 to Roma. Check YouTube channel Austin God to unclog ear. Massage techniques that work for me. Definitely check that out. Right, Zalewski and El Shaarawy in. It's exactly what we wanted. Hopefully they can bring... I mean, as I said again, if we draw this, it's a win. At the end of the day, a draw is good. A draw would be really, really good. Let me take a picture of the one... of the Austin God message so I can remember it. Right, second half started. Come on lads. One thing which I'll ask, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you haven't already, please make sure to smash the like button down below. If everyone right now can smash the like button, it would be amazing. So smash it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram or there. And please don't spoil the game. One thing which I'll ask, please don't spoil it. Maybe some of us are behind, some of us are in front. Don't ruin the show for everyone. Oh, Mancini's out. Who's out then? Mancini out and Cristante in. So Spina out and Mancini out. That is interesting. Bremer. Good pass to Danilo. Vlahovic. Ibanez. blocks it. Rabiot. Juve lose the ball. Cristante onto Dybala. Dybala turns around. Dybala, no one gets him. Dybala wide to Karsdorp. Cristante back passes it to Ibanez. 45 minutes is a lot of time, but if we don't step up performances. Zalewski. I think Zalewski should have started this. That's exactly how I predicted him to start. Dybala, Karsdorp. Tammy tries to stop that from going long. Right, we're putting pressure. We're putting more pressure on Juventus. Juve clear it away. Cristante. Matic. Turns around. I'm liking Matic, I'll be honest. I'm liking how Matic is playing. You can definitely tell that he's got experience. And with potentially better performances around him, I think he would play even better. Matic goes. Good speed from Matic. Very good ball. It was a good idea, but Alexandro heads it and Szczesny gets it. We're so lucky this isn't 2-0 to them. We're very lucky. Ibanez. Almost slips. Chips it to Zalewski. To Elsha, sorry. It's a throw-in for Juventus though. It was out. The ball was out. Pinto in the stands. Thiago. Alexandro. Kostic. Bounces on Miretti. It's out and it's Rui Patricio's ball. Gently blow as if blowing your nose while pinching your nostrils and keeping your mouth closed. Let's try. Let's try this. While Rui Patricio is busy with his long throw. So. Ball isn't out and Juventus get it again. I feel like 1 liter of mucus will come out of my nose, but I will give it a go later, maybe. Rabiot's playing amazing. Kostic in. Elsha kicks it long. Tammy's dragged down. He's complaining to the ref, but the ref ignores him. Still unplugged. Good interception from Karsdorp. Pellegrini. Dybala. Wide to Tammy. Tammy. Danilo slides tackle. Matic. Changes side to Zalewski. Elsha. Zalewski. Zalewski goes. Zalewski. Good from Juventus again. If Roma score, your eels will pop. Elsha. Matic wins against Vlahovic. It's a Serbian battle. Matic wins it. Tammy. He wins a corner kick. The thing is that Bremer is marking Tammy exceptionally well. Right, let's try to unplug it in the meantime. So, gently. No, nothing happened. Set piece in. You will clear it. Matic, bad pass. Cuadrado goes. Front 3, 2 from midfielder and 2 fullbacks. Total 7 should be attacking your opposition box. We won't win by playing counter-attacking football. Kostic. Alexandro. Vlahovic. Good from Ibanez. Matic. Elsha stops it. Back to Zalewski. Zalewski kicks it long. Can't blame him there. They're pressing us. They're pressing us. Deschia with a throw in. Tammy, very aggressive there. Love the passion. Risked to kill Deschia there, but who cares? He's a Juve player. Nah, just kidding. Good from Tammy there. Wins it. Risked it, because it could have been a corner kick to them. Dybala stops it. Dybala fights. 3 on him. Juve have teamed up to mark Dybala today. I will tell you that. Sandro, sorry. Cuadrado. I thought that was going to go in. I really saw that going in. I'm not going to lie. Even with Zaniolo and Wijnaldum 1-0 versus Salernitana, that's the first match of the season, right? So you can't really blame the team. First match of the season, all that counts is a win. I think, you see, we're also unlucky, obviously, with Wijnaldum there, but I think Zaniolo in this match could have been key. Tammy, Dybala wants a foul on Tammy, and it's another given ball. I'm hoping Dybala steps up more, you know. Because in these first 3 games, he has not been amazing. Ibanez, great header, saves a massive counter-attack there on Ibanez. Matic. Korsdorp. Good ball into Dybala. Dybala goes. Kostic on him. It's a throw in for Roma. Juventus are playing really... The thing is, we are playing really bad. But Juventus are also playing really well in defence. There's nothing we can hide there. Matic wants to shoot. Matic tries to shoot. It's a deflection. I'm seeing Roma way more dominant now. I think we're definitely dominating more in possession. But again, possession means absolutely nothing. If we want to try and equalise this match, we need to start shooting. Cristante. Tries a good pass to Korsdorp, but it's bad. Tries to win it back. He does win it back. No foul on Miretti. Korsdorp. Bad pass. Bad pass. Bove is getting warmed up. And I think someone else. And I think, again, this is a classic match where, like now, blocked 1-0. We can't seem to do anything. Belotti could help. Rabiot's injured. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the subscribe button down below. Let's try and get 5,400 subscribers as fast as possible. We're like 20 subscribers away. So please subscribe, share the link of my channel with your families and friends. And also smash the like button. Let's try and get 100 likes. They're showing Vlavic's free kick again. What can you do? What can you do there? You can avoid the back pass, which led to that, but there's nothing you physically can do. Zakaria in. And Rabiot out. Mourinho should shoot Cristante from the bench if he back passes again. Cristante tries a good pass to Korsdorp, but it's bad. Reality is that. Arsenal losing at home to Fulham. Fulham look great this season. Mitrovic is a really good striker. Zakaria in and Rabiot out. My ears, lads. My ears just feel so weird. I won't be surprised if this match ends 1-0. It always ends 1-0. It's been like Pellegrini. Good Bota, good passes. Tammy slips again, wins a foul. Tammy needs to be way more precise in stopping the ball. I'm not liking Tammy's performances. And you know me, I'm Tammy Abraham's biggest fan. But he just isn't playing well. Thank God he won a foul there. Zaleski, L shot. Back to Zaleski. Matic. Oh, Bremer, great. Cristante. Pellegrini. Cristante. Matic, Cristante, wide to Korsdorp. Oh my God, Korsdorp is so slow, man. I mean, he's a fast guy, but he's just slow at thinking. His brain cells live 30 years in the past. I'm liking Ibanez in this second half. Again, Tammy loses. Smalling saves another potential goal from Vlahovic. And Zaleski kicks it long. No one's there. Juventus get it back. Matic tries an interception. It's a corner kick for Juventus. Tammy's not playing well. Like last year, he's started scoring after 12 games or something. That's totally wrong. Tammy Abraham scored in the second match of the season last season. Any bets on who will win Champions League? I have a little feeling, very, very small feeling, that this season is going to be PSG season. I might be wrong. Dybala. What Bremer hits the... Alexandro hits the post there. But it's a foul on Roma in the box. So I think it's either PSG or Real Madrid again. But I just have a feeling it's going to be PSG season. Because they just can't not win it, you see. And they know this. Ah. 30 minutes to go plus added time. Nothing has changed. 0 shots on target, I would say. Cilic in and Korsop out. Ibanez almost forgets the ball there. Matic. Elsha. Oh ho ho! That should be a goal. That should automatically be a goal. But then Juventus win it back. You see, it's just the spirit that is wrong. Zalewski kicks it long, finds El Shaarawy. Tammy fights, protects it. Matic. Bad pass from Matic though. Fuck's sake, man. I meant he started scoring regularly. I agree with that prediction. Let's see. Matic needs to play short. So many players not up to it. It's not working. It's really not working. In the meantime, out of your interest, Cremonese 0 and Torino 2. Kostic hits Cilic and it's a corner kick for Juventus. Allegri giving directions. Allegri never plays well. When does he play well against us? It's a classic. It's really a classic. Oh my god. Did you hear that? I just burped, coughed and at the same time. Another Juve player on the floor. This match is turning into a sumo wrestling battle fight. Zakaria. Hopefully we get a penalty. That's the only goal we'll score. Or maybe a corner kick. Maybe a free kick. Quadrado. Oh, Locatelli, Vlahovic and Smalling clears it. Very bad though. Moretti gets it. Wide to Zakaria. Hits the wall. And Pellegrini. And Juventus get it back again. This is a siege. It's a siege. Do we have defenders? Who is marking? I'm not necessarily saying it's about the defense. It's about everyone today. No one today is performing well. Matic slips, gets it with his hand, and it's a free kick for Juventus. Zakaria, look at you. Look at you. Rejected Roma. Danilo. Smalling, slide tackles. Smalling is the only man of the match candidate in today's match. And this again, there's a lot to think about after this statement. Pellegrini on the floor, no foul. We have no spirit today. No will of actually wanting to play. And every time we get gently touched, we fall on the ground. Anyways, it's going to be a long season, this is. Locatelli. It's thrown for them. It's amazing that Juventus only winning 1-0. I agree. As if they're playing like first time together. Yeah. I know something OG subscribers will know. New subscribers probably are gonna go like, what the hell is this guy on about? I know what it's time for. It's time to bring Jamie back out. Let's bring Jamie back. This is Jamie, ladies and gentlemen. She is the luckiest plant on earth. I always pull her out and Roma always score. Dybala. Tammy. What a chance. You see? I put Jamie out and Roma start playing better. Throw in for Roma. Is Van Alden back before? No, he's back in 2023. Should be back. He decided not to get surgery. He decided to just get physio. So obviously he's going to be back in 2023. Dybala. Cristante. Matic. Oh my god, Juventus are parking the bus now. Look at that. Zalewski. I'm an old subscriber and still go, what the fuck when you do that? I mean, it does work though. No one can say that it doesn't work. Like, go back in every match. And when I pull out Jamie, Roma equalize or win. So, I think it's time for that. Zalewski wins a corner kick. I put Jamie out and we start building more chances. It's a corner. Cross in. Dybala. Tammy! It's Jamie! Fucking Jamie! What now? No, 1-1! Oh my god, I can't believe it! I cannot believe this! I cannot believe what I'm seeing! I cannot believe it! This plant is something incredible! I cannot physically believe this! What is going on with this plant? It's scary! This thing isn't even fun anymore! It's scary! It's scary! This isn't fun! Every time I pull her out, we fucking score! It's insane! It's insane! This is genuinely insane! It's insane! I am not kidding you! I am not kidding! This is insane! I am shocked, not because of Tammy scoring, because of this! It is impossible! Like, genuinely speaking, it is impossible! Like, wow! 1-1. Tammy with the first goal of the season. Come on, lads. Now, good. I can't believe this. I genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing. I pull this plant out and we score. It's just... It's mental. It is mental. 1-1. Let's win this. Am I mental to say we can win this? Now we all know what happened. Juventus will score again. But... Please, lads, go on. Heart, spirit, and concentration. There you go. Juventus on the attack again. Zakaria in. Ibanez avoids a corner. Thing is, I heard my neighbors screaming, and then I heard my mom going, "Go! So I was like, what's happening?" So I'm definitely backwards. So I'm going to try and put this forward. Miretti shoots. Wall from Smalling. Dybala goes. I was hearing everyone screaming at the same time, so I was like, Chilik. Tries a long pass, no one though. Draw is massive, seeing how we've been playing, but now that we're here, let's risk it. Let's win this match. I love Jemmy, but since it was named after a Fenagyan, you gotta get rid of it. The thing is, if I get rid of the name, then the power will also get rid of it. So, I am gonna stick with the name Jemmy. And maybe that Jemmy can be for another gem. You see what I mean? But I'm not gonna rename it, because if I rename it, then she'll rebel against me and then it'll never work again. Bremer. Quadrado in. Careful! Chilik needs to be on Kostic there. Miretti. Please, lads, one thing which I ask is please not to spoil the game in the chat. I mean, I'll get it spoiled anyway because of my neighbours and because of my family over there in the other room. But please don't spoil it in the chat. Pellegrini tries a dribble. Kostic. Cross in. Stand up. Stand up, Vlahovic, you clown. It's a foul on us. You absolute clown. Vlahovic is such a clown, man. He wants a penalty. He wants a penalty for that. I'll shove Jemmy up your ass, you little diva, as Logical was saying in the chat. This guy wanted a penalty for this. If this guy wanted a penalty for this, then my name is not Simon. It's as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Please smash it if you're new to the channel, and also please smash the like button. Let's try and get 100 likes. It would be amazing, so please smash the like button. Everyone right now in the stream, take 2 seconds to go down below, smash the like button, and it would support me a lot. Cristante. Dybala. Chilik runs. Chilik tries a pass, but Locatelli intercepts it. Locatelli goes long. Quadrado. Ibanez cuts through Vlahovic. Matic. Cristante. Chilik. Back to Rui Patricio. I genuinely can't believe what Jemmy is providing to this team. Like, she's really the 12th player, but it's insane. Like, it really is insane. Tammy fights against Danilo. Tammy presses Szczesny. Tammy knows that goal is important, not just because of the match, but because of the reputation. Forces Szczesny to go long. He knows that now with Belotti, his position could be for most matches, for some matches to be at risk. So this goal has boosted his confidence back up a lot. Tammy, good ball into El Shaarawy. Elsha. Pellegrini. Wide to Chilik. Chilik in the box. Bremer heads it. And Quadrado gets it. Pellegrini presses high. Right, this is a new Roma now. The goal definitely boosted the confidence. Jemmy is still here. Kumbula ready to get subbed in, as I said before. I'm not too sure if it's a risky move now, because Ibanez is starting to play better. Yellow card for Kostic. Yes, referee! Mourinho giving indications that Brian. Kostic shouts to the referee. McKennie and someone else in. Cuadrado out. Milik. Oh, for fuck's sake, Milik. Literally got announced yesterday. He's getting subbed in. Wow. Milik is a dangerous player. Milik in and Miretti out, and McKennie in and Cuadrado out. Juventus want the win. Smalling, you know what to do there. Napoli fans will hate Milik after this move, you know. Because the club who hates Juventus the most is by far Napoli. Dybala out and Kumbula in. Jose going defensive. Mourinho's going defensive here. I think Mourinho's happy with the draw. Seeing the dynamics of the match. Cremonese just scored against Torino. 2-1. Matic. Matic fights. Oh, Matic is so vital to this team. I think there's been another goal. Dybala hydrating himself. Jose preserving the draw. I mean, I'll preserve the draw as well. The draw would be... I mean, I'd be very happy with a draw, but the match is still long, lads. We can lose this. We can also win this, but... Ours. No! No, that's ours! It's a throw-in for Juve. Zalewski presses McKennie, forces him out. It's a throw-in for us. Tammy heads it. And it's another throw-in for us. 10 minutes to go plus added time. Zalewski wants someone to cut in. Cristante, very risky when Cristante, why? Vlahovic goes. Locatelli. Oh, no one's marking him. Ibanez is on McKennie here. McKennie goes. Good from Ibanez. Wins a foul! What a second half from Ibanez, ladies and gentlemen. Because of Milik in, we need a centre-back to guard them. Smalling for Vlahovic, Kumbula for Milik. Wait, Dybala injured? An injury to Dybala and we are in trouble. Dybala got injured. Did I miss something here? No, surely not. Let me charge my computer. I didn't see him injured. I hope I didn't miss anything. Shio in. Kostic gets it. Oh, thank God. He's not injured. Thanks. It's not just yeah. Locatelli tries to cut it through. Smalling heads it away. Juventus starting to press again. El Shaarawy presses. Ooh, someone scored in the Torino match. It's a throw-in for us. Nice pressing from Elsha there. Will it be Cremonese or will it be Torino? Oh, it's a throw-in for them. Matic. Bad pass. Tammy pressing. You know, Tammy's performance in the second half hasn't been too bad. I mean, I'm not just saying it's because of the goal. At least he's trying to press more. You know, we've got some players today who didn't do absolutely anything. Zakaria. Ooh! Could be a good chance for us. Pellegrini, counter-attack. Too long. El Shaarawy goes. El Shaarawy. It's another corner kick. Good run from El Shaarawy. I think El Shaarawy in these last two games has really shown who he really is. The play we really failed to see. Corner kick. Pellegrini. Pellegrini in. What a chance! El Shaarawy shoots. What a chance! That could have been our 2-1 win. Szczesny saved it. Someone saved it on the line there. Bremer gets hit. What a chance. What a chance. Another youngster in for them. It's Ken in. He scored last year against us. Locatelli out and Ravella in, and Kane. Ken in. They want to put another attacker. Vlahovic out. Happy about this. Good performance from Vlahovic as Roma fan. He's a really good player. Pellegrini on the floor, wants a foul, doesn't get a foul. Milik. So Juventus counter-attack. It's a Polish fight between him and Zalewski. 5 minutes to go plus added time. Tammy pressing. Shio. Cross in. Kostic on the other side. And Matic protects it. Ravella onto Alexandro. Cross in. Free kick for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, lads. Last reminder of the stream to please subscribe if you haven't already. We are like 20 subscribers, less than 20 subscribers away from 5,400 subscribers. So please subscribe if you haven't already. And also smash the like button down below. If we can get 100 likes by the end of the stream, it would be amazing. So please smash the sub button and smash the like button as well. And on Instagram, if you want to follow me, over there in the orange box. Right, last chances of the match. Can we win this? If we win this, it would be amazing. Tammy presses. McKennie. Milik. Alexandro. Good from Chilik. Really good few minutes from Chilik. Cristante. Chilik. It's a throw in for us. Kumbula. Rui Patricio. Zalewski goes. Yes! Oh, that's the Zalewski we want. Zalewski. Good ball into Pellegrini, who's very tired. Pele. Oh, Pele. Wasted. Oh. Milik goes. Alexandro, who's the captain now for them. Ravella. McKennie. McKennie in. Smalling heads it away. Chilik fights. Avoids a corner kick. And it's a throw in for them. Alexandro. Ravella. Cross in. Smalling again. The Shio shoots. Ole! Pellegrini on poor form. I agree. Pellegrini needs to... we'll discuss this in match reaction, which, by the way, is later tonight. Pellegrini, I think, is being asked to perform two different roles. When Matic or Cristante doesn't play... Oh, someone's on the floor. Matic, I think. We needed Matic until the very end. Oh, it can't be another injury. Tammy blessing Pellegrini. Tammy, 92nd minute winner for me. If that happens... Wow. Tammy blowing a kiss to Paolo sitting on the bench. Tammy's such a vibe. Tammy is really such a vibe. Yeah, Matic out, I think. 4 minutes of added time. Who's in? We can't be playing 1 minute with... Chiesa. Chiesa on the stands as well. Tammy. Foul on Tammy. Right, Matt is just going to fight until the very end. That's the spirit we need. Matic, what a performance today. Right, 3 minutes ago, free kick for us. Very distant free kick. Pellegrini in the box. Juve headed away. El Shaarawy. Matic in. Cristante fights. Cristante win a corner. Win a corner. Good pass to Chilik. What happened there? Offside, I think. Offside. Alexandro. 2 minutes to go. McKennie. Milik. Good from Ibanez again. Zalewski. It's a throw in for us. I do think the teams have settled for a draw. Don't want to say anything else, but Bove in for these last minute, I'd say, by the time he gets in. Pellegrini out and Bove in. I'd give a clap for the captain. Not best of performances. Needs to get his form back, but I'll give him a clap. So yeah, Bove in and Pellegrini out. 1 minute ago, I think the ref will give 30 seconds more with this slow substitution. So I think the match will end around 94 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a throw-in for us. Zalewski. Cristante. Long. McKennie, Juventus go for, I think, one last chance to the match. Alexandro, wide to Kostic. Kostic, good from Chilik. Good wall from Chilik. Bremer. 30 seconds to go, I'd say. El Shaarawy intercepts it. Doesn't manage to run, though. Cross in. Rui Patricio gets it. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Not too sure how, but one last chance for them. Last corner. Last chance for Juventus to win. Roma need to protect well here. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. It's over. Tammy's happy. Tammy's very happy. I'd say more because he scored than the result. But it's a good draw. We're top of the league. It's a really good draw. Really good hug between Mourinho and Allegri, who settled for a draw, ladies and gentlemen. First big match of the season. Very bad performance. But again, we managed to get a very, very crucial point, which puts us top of the league, waiting obviously for Milan to play, Napoli to play, and all of these teams. It's an away draw, as both Dunks just said. It's a good draw. It's something which, seeing the dynamics of the match, I would have signed after at halftime. But we need to grow from this. And it's a good draw. As I said before, I will go live for the match reaction in a bit. So if you haven't already, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Let's try and get 5,400 subscribers as fast as possible. And also smash the like button in this video as well. And follow me on Instagram over there in the orange box over at Simon Lower Score, AS Lower Score. And I will catch you very soon for the match reaction. Simon out.